Well, hi y'all. I'm back. Billy Jolene here, all gussied up, trying to look nice because I went out on this speed date today. You know, tonight or whatever. The night's not over yet, but I'm spending it alone. Well, let me just tell you, my sister told me I should go down to this bar. You know, not like, you know, I generally hang out in bars because they don't like to serve Thunderbird. Anyhow, what I did is I went out to this bar tonight and I went on this speed dating date, you know. So I met this man. I met a man. There was loads of them there, and I met one. And he said, you know, I wouldn't mind spending a little bit of time with you after, you know, after all this is over and whatnot. I said, well, that sounds great. You know, that sounds nice. He said, well, would you like to go out for a drink after this? I said, well, you know, we could just go back to my place. I mean, we're both grown, and he seemed like such a nice man. So I invited him back over. I told him what my address was because he said he was going to stop at the store and go get some wine. And I thought to myself, well, no, this is my kind of man. So he asked me what kind of wine do I drink. I told him Thunderbird. And, well, we had a little bit of a laugh and a giggle and just, you know, parted our separate ways. And he called me just when he got outside. I told him, well, come on up to the door. You know, it's open. And so he came in and, you know, went into the kitchen. He followed me. And next thing I know, he pulls out this bottle of I don't know what. I said, well, where's the Thunderbird? And he said, well, I got this instead. This is a nice wine, you know. I said, well, that may very well be to you. And so I took a look at it and I said, wait a minute, what is this? What's this? What is this word? Chateau. Something. This is a whole lot of vowels. He said it's Chateau Marleau. Well, that ain't the way it was spelled. He said it's a 1995 vintage. I said, what you mean by 1995? You mean this has been sitting on the shelf since 1995? Well, I mean, you know, your first clue, okay, should have been, it's been sitting there since 1995. Nobody bought it. Why? Because it's probably no good. I couldn't believe it. I said, you know, why would you buy something that bloody old? He said, well, this is a good wine. And something he was saying, I was just tuning him out. Thinking about my Thunderbird, thinking about how long it was going to take me to get down to the store to get my own Thunderbird and throw him out. So he told me he thought I was just joking when I said I drank Thunderbird. Well, I don't joke about my tipple, I told him. Mr. High Mighty, because he took these airs of authority and whatnot with me for a minute in my own kitchen. I told him, I said, you know, I don't drink anything but Thunderbird and I don't joke about what I drank. He says, well, you cannot be serious. I'm sorry, I didn't take you seriously. I said, well, you know, I'm sorry, but this date is over. I mean, I can't date a man that don't take me seriously.